First one is to make it known that beginning today, April 1st, the city, let me read it the way it's written on the front of the building. The county city municipal building is open at the entrance, at an entrance to the public without appointment starting today. So that is, since I think May of last year, we've been conducting business on appointment only, with making arrangements with the department that you need to visit, and then operating with some sheriff's deputies at the back door and a clipboard from the departments knowing who has an appointment. We're going back to what it was previously, with 2 monitors at the door, screening, along with a deputy sheriff on hand. However, we are only operating from the rear parking lot entrance at this time. That was something that the sheriff had expressed a desire for the time being, both for a manpower and for an access control reasons. So that's where we are. This was in conjunction with the city, in conjunction with the courts, and as I mentioned, the sheriff. So that starts today. Just wanted to make that known. And just a quick update. I know it's been a little bit in the news that Wellspan Health has joined the vaccination center over at the old Kmart building on Cornwall Road, and that started today. So we now have 2 providers under the roof, and it's going very well, continues to go very well there. Still encourage everyone to get all the information they can at the lcdes.org website that we're maintaining. Yesterday, the Commonwealth updated the eligibility. They increased the 1A slightly with some firefighters and some ag and grocery workers, and also announced that on April 5th, 1B will be open and eligible. On April 12th, 1C, and then on April 19th, everyone will be eligible for a vaccine. And we will continue to provide information through that website. There's a place to sign up for informational emails. There are phone numbers on there to contact the providers directly to schedule a vaccine. The county is not the recipient of the vaccine. We're providing an outlet for the providers to do so. And so the links are there. Just encourage anybody who's interested in that to go to our lcdes.org website. And it's going well. And I think that the decision to have the Kmart be the site was a good one. People don't seem to have any trouble finding it. There is plenty of space there. Our DES staff is doing a great job coordinating everything for everyone. It's going really well, as a lot of things, surprisingly have when we got to them, and it's time to implement them. So just wanted to give that update, answer any questions you might have on it best I can.
No questions, but I'd just like to say that I too would like to share kudos to our staff in DES. They are doing an outstanding job manning the location. Of course, they found it, set it up, and even doing a website and registering people. They've just gone above and beyond. So thank you to all of them.
Yeah, and I certainly, we were taking some hits from, I guess, the residents, our clientele in the county that, Lebanon County wasn't doing anything to meet the demand and so on. And of course, Dauphin County and York County and Lancaster, they did all the hype and said they had centers open, and then they weren't able to get the vaccine. So I think our staff is to be commended. They got everything ready. They made arrangements to lease the space, and when the vaccine was available, that's when they opened the center. And I think it's important to note that Lebanon County is providing this venue, and it is we have made it available to Wellspan, and we also have another contractor that is another provider that is providing those services there. But it is the Lebanon County Vaccination Center. think it's important to note that.
And Bill, I think to tie in with your comment, I think we were second in the state to have a center that was operational with all the hoopla that other counties, had it in advance of it. We actually were up and running, and we were the second in the state to do so. So I think that is, for the size of our county and, the resources that we have compared to those other ones, you got to give it to DES and Jamie and those that made it happen. So thank you.
And exactly. And we're getting, I don't know if I followed up enough to say that the comments and the information that I'm getting back now from the folks is thanking particularly the DES staff and the job that Lebanon County has done providing this. I think we're getting very positive comments now from the public.
Yeah. Without naming any of our neighbors, Bob Dowd will be quick to tell you that we're pacing the same numbers of vaccination that's being delivered at some of the larger contiguous counties. So I'll leave it at that.
Well, I didn't mind naming them.
Right.
They haven't been too kind to us through this pandemic. So.
Well,
All right. Well, we're doing well with that, and we thank everyone involved for making it happen. Anything else, Jamie?
nope, just the reminder that the pinwheel dedication in front of the building here at 1 o'clock, and that'll be the first of the, I think, on the hour dedications that'll go on this afternoon for Child Abuse Prevention Month.
I think Mr. Menzer had a question about whether or not we know of any other vendors that are out there thinking about coming in. I saw there was an answer, but it didn't really answer the question.
Yeah, I posted one. Then we're not aware of any at the moment. So
Okay.
we'll welcome all. We've, again, 120,000 square feet, and I think we're probably using about a quarter of it, and that's even being spread out. So I know at the beginning of this, DES contacted all of the providers that they knew of within, I'm not sure what distance, but a pretty, the region, the South Central region, and made them aware that if they would like to set up, just say the word and we'll accommodate it. So at this point, we're at 2. I'm not aware of any others further, but who knows? Yeah.
Okay. With that, if we have nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we stand adjourned. Thank you all for your input and participation, and have a great April Fool's Day.
And happy Easter.
And happy Easter, more importantly.